All right, what's going on, guys? So today is Tuesday, October 10th, and it's actually 12:15 right now. So I've probably had like the lightest day I've ever had at school all semester. So my 8:30 a.m. got canceled because it was a gas leak yesterday in my class. So didn't have to go to my anatomy and physiology class. So all I had was the lab at 11:30, but it's 12:15 now and it's already done. So I've really only gone to school today for like 30 minutes to like actually have class, but now I'm actually gonna go probably meet up with some friends because it's still early and I'm not that hungry. So probably gonna meet up with them and then afterwards go get some food at the dining hall. So I'll catch up with y'all later on. All right, guys, so it's 2:30 right now and I guess everyone's just really busy today, so no one was actually like free to hang out and stuff. So I actually ended up going to the library from like 12:30ish to like 2. I just went through, did a lot of like homework and studying so that way I don't have to do anything tonight, just get to chill. But it is 2:30 now and I went ahead and went to the Moody, got some food, which is the dining hall at UH. Not gonna lie, the food was kind of whack today, but it's all good. So I'm gonna just go ahead and dip because there's no reason for me to stay on campus if like I'm just gonna sit there and do nothing at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and go home because I did forget my tripod and I want to record this workout for you guys. And then when I get to either when I get home or when to get to Alpha League Gym, one or the other, I'll tell you exactly what's going on with the whole situation with the fraternity and stuff. So I'll just see y'all whenever I get there. But as of now, I'm gonna just deal with this Houston traffic. So see you guys whenever I finally get back to talking to y'all.
Last night we had something. Tonight I'll be kissing.
All right, guys, so as y'all just saw, I just got to Alpha League Gym and I'm outside the parking lot right now. So I'm just gonna talk to y'all real quick a little bit about how did this all happen, right? So why am I gonna end up being like a founding father and like what's going on with this whole fraternity thing? So what happened I guess first I never even said like what fraternity it is. So I'm gonna become a founding father for the fraternity Sigma Chi. And basically what happened was about 4 years ago, they actually got kicked off campus and now they're actually making a comeback. And the way we found out about it, like me and my boys who are also joining, is that one of my friends, he actually had like a family friend who's an alum and he was helping out with the whole process of like recolonizing like the fraternity to UH and stuff and bringing it back in general. So he told me and the rest of my boys, and basically we were all just like, you know what, why not, right? We'll just go ahead and like check it out, go talk to the alums, see what's going on with everything. So ended up meeting with the alum, like really hit it off, started liking everything was going on and stuff, and we actually liked the movement. And Sigma Chi is actually one of the biggest fraternities in the nation, so I thought it'd be like a great opportunity and it'd be kind of like crazy to be able to say like I'm a founding father and help actually start colonizing and like start the movement to bring it back and shit. It's gonna be kind of tough over the next few semesters because like this first semester is going to be like our first pledgeship class, which we have a pretty large class. I think it's about 30 of us, maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure honestly. So it's going to be pretty good. We're going to have like a nice little pledge class and then we'll go through under like this little pledgeship, which is going to be like under like the alums' eyes, and they'll be the ones kind of like helping us through and everything and like teaching us what it is to be a Sigma Chi active and stuff, and then become actives at the end of this semester. And next semester we would end up actually becoming like the first class of Sigma Chi at University of Houston. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited. I want to see what's going to go on. So I'm just kind of, the only thing I'm worried about this whole fraternity thing is because I'm taking 7 courses this semester, right? So I'm taking 7 courses, trying to join a fraternity and start it up. So I have to actually help kind of like broadcast it and put it out there and say like, hey, you know, like we're back in like at UH and stuff, and y'all should consider joining, come out to our like mixers and whatever, things like that, you know, just to get the name out there to like grow the actual fraternity. And then I have YouTube that I'm trying to obviously grow because I'm like recording, talking to y'all, and then I have Instagram. So I have a lot of shit going on right now, honestly, and it's kind of like overwhelming and stuff with school, especially because like exam week is coming up in the 2 weeks, that's midterms, and like the second exams are always the hardest at school. But I don't know, I gotta just try to make sure that I'm getting ahead on everything so that way I don't procrastinate, make sure that I'm doing everything I need to do. But basically now I'm ended up being a founding father at the University of Houston for the Sigma Chi chapter. And I don't know, I have to see how pledgeship goes and stuff, and if I still really enjoy the frat, then I'll continue to stay with them and then become an active and then go from there. So I'd essentially, if I continue throughout the entire pledgeship process and continue going and enjoy everything, I would become founding father Fadi Fitness. So that's a lot of like F's right there. All right, guys, so it is Thursday, so it is actually my second chest and tri workout of the week because I do run a push-pull legs rest. So I am outside of the gym, as I've said, got myself a nice little 3D, it's like the blue one. So, you know, oh shit, exploded. All right, so in honor of joining a fraternity, I thought it would be kind of nice to go ahead and shotgun it. If I can get this thing to open, like this thing is like stuck. All right, this is like a tiny hole. I don't know if I can see that, but all right, guys, here we go. Ooh. All right, let's go smash this workout. All right, y'all, so I just finished all my warm-up sets for bench, and I'm gonna be honest, it did feel a little bit awkward. I feel like my pauses and everything weren't really there whenever I got to 225, but it's all right, because sometimes I do feel a little awkward when I warm up, but then when I put the weight on, I kind of blow it up. So check my program for today, and I do have to hit a top single at an RPE of 7 to 7.5. So then I have 3 sets of 5 as back off sets at an RPE of 7 also. So as of right now, I have 285 on the bar, and last week, whenever I hit bench, I actually hit 285 at RPE about 8. So I'm thinking that over this past week, I've been able to kind of like get a little bit more strength, get a little bit more comfortable with the weight. So when I put it on today and I'm going to hit it right now, I think it is going to be in that correct RPE that I need for my session. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to chill for maybe another minute or so, and then I'm going to hit this next set. So let's just go ahead and see how it goes. All right, guys, so 285 did not move the way I wanted it to move at all. So I did forget to pause, and it kind of like made me misgroove the rep, because like right when I got the weight off my chest, I kind of like paused like halfway up. I was like, oh shit, like wait a minute, I didn't do the pause on my chest. So that just like misgrooved everything and kind of like made me look like it was like heavier than it was. But the weight on my actual body, like carrying it up, like felt like light. It's just I messed up with the rep, but no excuses, whatever. I just didn't hit the weight like I should have. But I'm gonna go ahead and put 235, maybe 245 on for the back off sets of a 3 by 5. And if that moves smoothly, that'll be great. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that next back off sets going. All right, guys, so I finished all my back off sets. So I did 235. It felt it's like an RPE of 6, so I bumped it up to 245. That was like an RPE of 6.5. And then I'm not gonna, I think it's because I didn't rest enough, but 255 felt kind of like an RPE of 7.5, maybe 8. So that's still good. I enjoyed the workout, but now it's time to go ahead and get the bodybuilding session going. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting all the bodybuilding movements, get as much hypertrophy work as possible so I can build as much size and mass as I can over this little block right here, because once I get closer to the actual comp, the actual volume of like my bodybuilding portion will decrease, so I don't over fatigue myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this next bodybuilding exercises and just try to build as much mass as possible before I'm about maybe 6 weeks out, and then it'll slowly start decreasing. But I'm still a long way from there because the comp is in January, so let's just go ahead and smash it from now. All right, guys, so I just got done with the gym. It's 6 o'clock right now, so I did take a pretty long time just because, you know, I was talking and so there's a lot of people that started, God, the sun is bright, I'm sorry. All right, I couldn't even like see, like it blinded me, but got done with my workout. I was just talking a lot, so I did take a long time after my workout. So like I finished probably closer around like 5:30. I just spent the last time talking and stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and head home now, get some food. And I didn't record the whole bodybuilding portion just because honestly, when I get to that part of my workout, I just go through and I do a lot of like super and tri sets just because I like to get my intensity like really high, do a lot of frequency and volume in like a short amount of time frame, really get my heart rate up, because like during the like actual powerlifting portion, it's relatively slow. You're only doing about a couple of reps, maybe like 8 max, and then you're taking rest times of like 2 to 3 minutes at like the least. So it's just like I feel like I gotta go through and really get my heart rate up during that portion. And if I'm like I think like recording myself and like trying to set up the tripod and all that stuff takes too much like time, so I just don't like doing that. But if I ever do get people to like come and like record me in the gym and stuff, I'll definitely start recording that for y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the entire like workout in the details for you guys just to make y'all have that exercises and whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and go home, get some food, get some protein, gotta get that protein synthesis going, and then maybe do something else afterwards. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, but I don't want to stay home, so we'll see what happens. All right, guys, so it's 8:30 right now, and I already had like a little snack when I got home from the gym, but I didn't eat too much because my family and I are actually going out to dinner. So as you can see right there, we're at Fuddruckers right now, so we're gonna get some burgers and stuff. So the great thing about being like in a bulk and stuff, that I actually have enough calories to go through and just eat out and have a good time. So I'm gonna go in, get some food, get my order, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna eat. All right, guys, so I got my food. So I ended up getting a burger, which is the half pound, and then I have like some lettuce, pickles, tomato, ketchup, and cheese on there. So, and I also have some fries and an Oreo shake. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I'm not tracking the macros for it. It's gonna be kind of like a cheat meal. So I'm just gonna enjoy this meal. Everybody else also got burgers, obviously, because we're at a burger place. So I'm gonna have dinner, and I'll see y'all later on tonight. All right, guys, so it's 9:30 right now. Just got home, and I'm probably just gonna stay home tonight, not do anything else after this, and just go do some studying, and then probably just hop on, play some Fortnite with the boys tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and just close out the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have not already, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, share with your friends, and I've got some really big news hopefully coming out in the next video. So definitely come back, check it out if you haven't already subscribed, so you can come see that video, turn post notifications on if you are subscribed so you can see that. But yeah, something's really big. Hopefully I'll be able to like get it like to start forming and everything, so I can tell you exactly what it is. So this is Frat Boy Fadi coming out to you, Fadi Fitness. Peace out.